Hello, science students. Today, we're going to be investigating those force fields that we learned about yesterday. To help us better visualize the force fields, we're going to be working with magnets and some iron filings. Remember that iron is one of those elements that's magnetic. We're going to start out by sprinkling some iron filings on this paper plate. And we're going to see if we can observe how these iron filings are affected by the force field created with a magnet. So we've got some magnets, and I'm going to be using some stronger magnets today than students in class are to better help show how these magnets have a field. So we're going to be taking our plate full of iron filings, and we're going to be placing the magnet underneath the plate so that the iron filings don't actually touch the plate, don't actually touch the iron filings and get stuck to the magnets. But we're going to start out with our magnets face up. These disc magnets are facing up with their larger face pushing forward. So as we put that underneath there, you can see how those iron filings start to form a circular pattern around the top. If you look closely, you can see that their iron filings are raised up in lots of tiny little lines moving away from that magnet. Now, if we reset everything, I'm going to shake it out. I'm going to try to spread things back out again so that they're all around the plate again. This time, I'm going to take our bar magnet and I'm going to use them on the side like you see here that I'm holding it. And if you look now, you can start to see as it gets closer to the bottom, the field. It draws it in. You can actually see the fields in between each of those little magnets that are all joined together. They got a little spacer in between each one to make them easier to pull apart. So you can see how they looked from that point of view. If we reset things again, and once again, we have a look at our iron filings. We go with the top magnet underneath them. You can see that they raise up vertically away from that magnetic pole. You can see as I tilt the table that they're vertical off of that plate. It's almost like they're being forced up vertically. Now, once again, we look at that side. Side view. And we place it underneath the plate. And you can see how you start to get those circular paths around it. There we are. Hopefully, by observing these different positions of the iron filings, you'll be able to create a drawing of the magnetic field.